Hey, what's up? It's Ike Paz. Here I am in Tokyo Disneyland's Blue Bayou restaurant. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to create book covers to use for your books that you can sell them online on Amazon KDP. Watch this video in its entirety and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, before I begin this tutorial masterclass on how to create book covers that get you links and ultimately sales, I need you to understand how important book covers are. I would say over 80% of the situations that I review of people's books that I review that don't make any sales, the book cover is the reason why. It's really important. Not only that, I'm going to give you this free niche here, cat crossword puzzle books. It's a really cool niche. It's small, but you can make some nice passive income with this niche. Let me minimize that. Let's reset. Okay, so if I scroll down here, so these first couple of listings are sponsored. They're not our target audience. Wait, let me go back to 100. Okay. Now, if you don't know how to create puzzle books, there's all kinds of puzzle books. Sudoku, cryptograms, crossword puzzles, my favorite, by the way, word search. Anyway, there's a ton. If you don't know how to create them, check out the link below because I show you from top to bottom without buying any software, using software, public domain software, how to create these types of passive selling assets that you can create quickly and easily online. Once you have this book cover template and you have my method on how to create these crossword puzzle books or any type of puzzle book, I show you I give you a whole suite of different puzzles you can create using only free tools without designer or tech skills. Once you have this combination of book cover and puzzle method, then you can create products that you can sell passively on the world's biggest buyer search engine. Let me scroll down here. So these first two results are sponsored. That means people are paying, so that they don't match up. Now the first one here, cat word search puzzles. Okay, that's somewhat. Now we look down here. Cat crossword puzzles. This is what we're looking for here. They got 16 reviews. You see their BSR is around 700,000, almost 800,000 in BSR. That means they're making sales on a daily basis probably. Okay, and we have activity books for cats. And this is a nice little niche. You can do this for any niche. It doesn't have to be the cat puzzle book niche. But I just want to show you that people search for this search term, then they scroll down, and then they pick the ones that resonate with them the most. And when I mean the ones, I mean the book covers. Okay, the book cover is the first thing your eyes lay on. The first thing your eyes lay on are the book covers. That demonstrates in a simple glance what your book is all about. I cannot stress that enough. For you. Okay, so what do they say? An image is worth 1,000 words or something like that. That's what I mean right here, right? So once we understand, oh look, obviously this is a cat crossword puzzle. People click on this and they buy it. Okay, assuming that it's an actual crossword puzzle book. And if you don't know how to create one, let me tell you, it's super easy. Check out the link below to learn more about that. Anyways, let's go over the book cover template right now. So let me go here. Once you click the link, the book cover link down below template, you'll be taken to this page. You want to edit the template and you'll be taken to your Canva, 100% free. Okay, you don't have to pay for anything. And as you can see here, I'm going to show you how to edit this. Very simple. You don't need any tech skills or design skills. This is stupid simple. And trust me, I know I have zero tech or design skills myself. And yet I have a good number of books online that earn for me passively. And you can do the same thing. Okay. And like I said, the book cover is the biggest problem most people have. I don't know why they can't get it right. I understand there are some design elements, but I've taken care of that for you for free right here. Okay, if you have this, you have all you need. Okay, so check it out. I got 3 different book covers for you. Okay, I got, of course, you can use them for all types of niches, but I want to give you a different range of book covers. I created one for a puzzle book. This is a Christmas songs puzzle book. This is a coloring book one. As you can see, it has a dark background and a bright font. This one has a bright background and a bright font. And the top here, very simplistic, kind of a neutral. You have autumn colors here. You have, again, all of these have some elements that, they're in common. So they have a foreground character, they have text, they have, they state what the book's about. Here we have coloring book, here we have puzzle book. When it comes to a children's book, this top one here is more of a children's book. You don't have to state children's book within the cover. You just use your title. So this title is The Cat That Could. This is just a mock-up, not an actual book, okay? But you can definitely use it for a book. I'm going to show you how to edit this quickly and simply. Now, as you can see, at first glance, you have a pinkish border here. This separates the front cover with the back cover, okay? This lets you know if your text, if your characters are within the border, okay? Really important, right? Because when you upload this to Amazon KDP, you want to make sure that you hit all the borders correctly and you're not going over any spillage, and you're going to have some unsightly book covers once they get published. You don't want that. That's why I have for you these borders here, okay? And they're very simple. How do you edit this? Okay, let me duplicate one of these book covers. You just click this little top button right here to duplicate it, okay? And I just duplicate this. I'm going to use this as a show all type of tutorial video, giving you all the steps you need to edit this. Very simple, okay? So first thing you want to do is click on this border here, and these little panels are going to appear. These little tabs, you're going to click on the one on the right here and pull it back, okay? Basically, you're pulling back the template. You don't want to go all the way here, but towards the end here. So now you can play with everything that's inside of the book cover. We have the foreground character. This is a cat for this example. We have the background, okay? I'm going to delete the background right now. So I just click on the background. So use my mouse, click on the background, click delete, everything's gone, okay? We have our font, okay? Another cool thing I have for you here is these fonts. These fonts are different, okay? This is, all of these fonts are for commercial use. Feel free to use them commercially, okay? And they're in different types of niches and categories. Here we have a Christmas type of font for those holiday type of books. Here we have a scary type of font for, like, if you want to create something like a scary coloring book, a scary puzzle book, something along those lines. And here we have a very whimsical type of font. This is called the Luckiest Guy font. Again, commercial use. You feel free to do so, okay? So first thing you want to do is get a background, okay? Background is really important. Now, where do you get backgrounds? I'm going to show you how to do that too. Really cool tutorial here. I'm going to show you everything you need. A place I like to go is called Pixabay, okay? You want to scroll to the top here and put in background, okay? And here you have different options. You want to choose illustrations. Very important, okay? Illustrations. Once you do that, background illustrations, you have a ton of different backgrounds you can use, okay? So many to go through. I can scroll to the bottom here and you'll see that I have more pages. There's 924 different pages with a ton of different backgrounds you can use. Really cool stuff, okay? So you can just get them here. You just click on the one you like. Let me click on this beach background here. And you want to go to download, okay? And you want to get the biggest size, JPEG here, and click download, okay? The bigger the size, the better the resolution. Really important. So it looks nice as a book cover. Really important stuff. So that's easy. You got your backgrounds here, download that here, and you get your foreground characters here. So here I have cat, right? Cat. Again, everything here you can use commercially if you use it as a new product. So if I add the cat and if I add the background onto this book cover with the font, then I have something new. Then I'm able to sell this. Do you understand? Now, I just can't sell this cat because this cat hasn't been changed at all. This cat is just the way it is. It isn't cool. You can't sell it. It has to be part of something. Do you understand? So the font, the cat, and the background makes this a new product, or I should say a new element of a product, the book cover, right? Really important thing to understand. You don't have to worry about any of this. I'm just giving you the background just in case you're interested in. So let's say I download this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to click upload section. Okay, I'm going to go to my folder and drag it here where I can upload it to my Canva account. Okay, now let's say I'm going to go with this one right here. This little background I have here. Click on it. Okay, so now the background appeared. I'm going to right click on the background and I'm going to scroll down here to set image as background. Boom. See? So easy, right? Now this arrow here, I'm gonna make it black because it blends too much with the background. I'm gonna click on the arrow here. If I want to make it bigger, I just grab on one of these circles here and make it bigger. Okay, and I'm gonna change the color by going to this color section here, and I'm gonna color it black. Okay, like that. Okay. Now same thing with the font. I just click onto the font, the lettering here. I can make it bigger or smaller, whatever you want. Okay. I can change the effect. The effect is the border of this font here. So here the border is white. I can make it red if I want. Of course, that doesn't look nice, so I'm going to click it white. If I want to change the color of the font itself, I just go to this A right here. Let's make it red if I wanted to, just like that. Okay, very simple stuff. And you want to put the title of your book cover. So the title of your front book cover is the same title that's going into Amazon KDP. You cannot change that once it's published. So if I name my book The Cat That Could, and I put it within Amazon, The Cat That Could, that's the title. It's fixed, it's etched in stone. That's it. Okay, so make sure once you choose a title, if you're doing anything other than a kid's book, like a puzzle book or a coloring book, something like that, then you want to go for these niche keywords, like for example the one I showed you earlier, the cat puzzle book, which is really cool, right? Because you can target that title as a keyword and get that traffic. But if you're creating a kid's book, then you just name it the way you want to name it. So you don't want to put children's book in your children's book. You want to have the title that explains what your kid's book is about. I hope you understand that. So The Cat That Could is a title for my kid's book, for example. Now let's get back to the explanation here, a tutorial on how to create these book covers. So here I have what's called a foreground character, right? This character is in the foreground. Same situation, right? Let me delete this guy. And let me go here, back to Pixabay, okay? Now in Pixabay, same deal. You're gonna put in the type of foreground character you want. I put cat here. You're going to choose illustration from all of these, illustration from the drop down, illustration, okay? And one more thing you want to do here is in this section right here, it usually says color. You're going to click transparent background, right? Because you want it to be a transparent background. You don't want the background of your foreground character to clash with your background, right? So if this, let me give you an example. This frog here. Again, I got this frog at Pixabay. Now, if this frog had a background, it would clash with this background. You don't want that. So you want to make sure that it has a transparent background, really important. And again, you have a ton of different options you can choose from right in here to put in your book cover, which is really cool stuff. Let me scroll down to the bottom here. I got 21 more pages of cats with no backgrounds that I can use for my book cover. In this example, I'm going to put a frog here. Put the frog here. Let me change the title of this book. Let's say The Frog That Could. I'm gonna shrink it down. Okay, I'm gonna bring this frog down a little bit. Okay, like that. Now let's say, for example, you want to bring an element. So these are different elements. We have fonts, we have foregrounds, we have backgrounds. Let's say you want to bring one element to the forefront. Okay, so let's say I want to bring this frog up to the top of all of the elements. I'm going to right click it. I'm going to go to layers. I'm going to go bring forward, or I can bring it all the way to the top. Let's bring it all the way to the top. You see, now it's on top of, or it's in front of the font that was below. I don't want that. That looks unsightly. So I'm going to bring it back. I just wanted to show you this. Go back to layers. I'm gonna put send backwards, and there we go. It's behind the font now. Okay. This is your front cover. Really important. This is your back cover. Let's go back to the border, pink border here. Let's bring it back. Okay. You want to make sure that everything aligns. You want to make sure the frog that could and the foreground character are within the border, within the pink border of your front cover. Now your back cover, let's peel this back again so we can do the back cover. I like putting arrows. You don't have to. the back cover is going to give a brief description of what your book's about. So here is find out how Momo the frog. Let's put in Momo the frog. Put in frog. Type in here frog. Get rid of cat. Could do what he couldn't. Okay. So find out how Momo the frog could do what he couldn't. That fits nicely. And I'm done with this basically because I have a I have a front cover and a back cover. Now once I'm done with this, I'm gonna explain this a little bit more. But once you're done with your book cover, all you gotta do is go to Share, and you want to scroll down to Download, and you want to go here to File Type, change this to PDF Print. Okay, you want to flatten PDF. Okay. And you want to select which cover you want. So I just want the frog. Click Done. And I'm going to click Download. Oh, I forgot one thing. I made a mistake. One thing you got to do is once you have your background, you want to get rid of this pink background. Once you have your book cover done, you want to get rid. Sorry, I didn't do that, but you want to get rid of this pink background, right? So once you have your front cover, your foreground character, your font, everything in position, everything looking nice and beautiful, you want to get rid of this pink background here, and then do what I just did. I'm sorry, let's try that again. Go Download, PDF Print, flatten PDF, current page 1, because this is page 1 here, and click Download. Okay. Now we have our book cover. Now one more thing I want to talk about here. With kids' books, not so much, but with coloring books and puzzle books, you do want to give an example in the back cover. So I'm going to go here to the coloring book. I'm going to peel this back. Okay, I'm going to go to my upload section. I'm going to look for example of the one of the pages inside. So let's say this is one of the pages inside of my coloring book. I'm going to use this as an example for my potential buyer here in the back cover section. Okay, just like that. Now you don't want to obstruct this area here. Look at my mouse. You don't want to obstruct this area here because your barcode is going to appear here. Amazon will automatically put your barcode here. So same thing. Barcode is going to go here. Go to kids book here. Barcode is going to go here. Okay. So once you have that, you want to bring back the pink border. Make sure everything looks nice. Once it looks nice, get rid of the pink border and download the book cover. Okay. Let me bring that back. Let me get rid of this. And that's how you create book covers that help you sell your book. Now again, if you don't know how to create these types of books, easily create these types of books without design or tech skills whatsoever, using nothing but free tools, then I highly urge you to check out the link below and get the method I use that I created myself, that have helped many others earn online with Amazon KDP. I want you to get that and start using it today alongside this book cover tutorial and template and start earning online. And please let me know when you start earning online using this method. Please let me know. And if you don't mind, let me put your testimonial on the sales page and help build up this community. Okay, be good, take care, and talk to you next time. This is Ike Paz saying peace out.